Your morning begins with 40 open browser tabs. The nightstand is crowded with half-read books, and your podcast queue holds 100 hours of audio you may never actually hear. We process more data than any generation in history, but we retain less of it. We treat every incoming signal with the same weight, regardless of its actual utility. This creates obligation fatigue, a specific mental exhaustion born from the perceived duty to finish every piece of content we start. Mindless consumption without a filter starves the brain of high-value signals while burying it under noise. To stay sharp, we have to stop treating all information as equal. Speed reading and finding more time to listen are not the answers to this overload. They only increase the volume of the noise. The strategy shifts when you adopt advanced cognitive filters. You are becoming a ruthless gatekeeper of your own attention. Sharpness comes from blocking the vast majority of inputs long before they ever reach your mind. The protocol begins on the web, where attention is most scattered. Hunting for updates across dozens of social feeds and sites drains your energy before you have learned a single new fact. RSS centralization funnels your highest value sources into one controlled location. This replaces the hunt with a single, predictable stream of information. You now operate in an ad-free text interface where you choose what enters. You have bypassed algorithmic feeds designed to keep you scrolling. Centralizing your web consumption protects your baseline energy by removing the friction of the search. The second tier focuses on passive audio, the podcasts and books you play during commutes or chores. Many listeners treat audio as a test of endurance, feeling they must hear every minute from start to finish. Use the aggressive skip. The moment a host repeats a concept or the conversation drifts into filler, jump forward. Passive audio is a targeted extraction mission for deep ideas. If the value stops, the playback should too. The final tier is the most demanding, the physical book. Most people feel a heavy sense of guilt when they consider abandoning a book they've already paid for and started. Use the 50-page rule. If a book has not provided significant value or gripped your interest by page 50, it has failed the triage. Snap the book shut and move on. By rejecting the filler, you reclaim hours of potential focus. There are more brilliant books in existence than you have days left to live. Do not waste them on mediocre writing. Abandoning bad books is the only way to clear the schedule required to find the life-changing ones. These 3 filters change your relationship with information. You stop reacting to what is pushed at you and start selecting what is useful. You move from a passive, overwhelmed consumer to an active curator. You are no longer drowning in the flood, you are directing the flow. Your time and your attention are the only truly finite resources you own. Every single minute spent on a bloated podcast or a padded chapter is a minute stolen from your own progress. Build your filters today. Raise your standards for what earns a place in your mind, and watch how much faster you move when you are fueled by the absolute best.